and you're watching Video City TV HD. #1 platform for the emerging artists. Video City TV HD.
What's good, guys? You watching Video City. It's your girl Ari. We're out here in Times Square, guys. We're out here in the mix. We're mingling with people. We're doing things. We're airing videos. We're doing that top 5 thing. Are you watching? Are you with us? It's happening right here. I'm Square. It's your girl Ari. I'm here to intro some videos, do some things, hang out, get into some trouble, maybe have a gyro. Stay tuned. We're here. We're doing this. Okay? We're doing number 5 right now. Number 5 is Young Leo to the Top.
Leo 516. Shout Seattle 360. What up with it? New York. Jamal was poppin'.
I'm on my way to the top. You pussies are stuck at the bottom. How could you hate and be broke? You pussies done got a real problem. I'm dropping heat at my chest and blowing up like I'm Bin Laden. Me and my gang be running through change. Never switch up, we staying the same. Even through fame, money and gangs, sipping the same. Staying insane, dipping through lanes. Money exchange, cash on delivery. Trying to get rid of me, shopping at Tiffany. Buying deliveries, they getting sick of me. No one was missing me, money ain't switching me. That's the epiphany. I'm on my way to the top. You pussies are stuck at the bottom. How could you hate and be broke? You pussies done got a real problem. I'm dropping heat at my chest and blowing up like I'm Bin Laden. I'm speaking dope out the speakers. I got everybody's head nodded. My squad is humble, but I swear to God, you don't want these problems.
Still watching? You should be watching. So it's number 4. On the countdown is TAMBA KONGOH with December 30th, 2016. Watch this. I like it.
I box fake niggas, then I eat fake niggas, then I come back to, then I sat with you.
That what you just saw was TAMBA KONGOH, the winning TV screen, baby. The green scene, baby. That's how I feel, baby. That's the cheese, baby. You hear me? Money makers. You feel me? Look at me. I'm sipping, I'm eating chips. I don't make another classic. I'm tired, I'm out of bounds. In my chips.
I eat healthy breakfast. I love getting money. That's a simple dope floor, but I eat y'all with my ghosts. Eat y'all by the ghosts. Such a chicks. Stay grinding, rewinding. Might be no grinding. Hey, me and CK. And this money and the thing.
What's good, guys? We're still in Times Square. It's time to announce number 3. Number 3 on the countdown is WINENUS. You know, he has that All From One. It's Michelle Elizabeth. Watch it. It's nice.
Ooh, hey, I'm a black born in an African land. You are white born in an American land. I'm a black, just like a singer, you know. I'm a black, you are white. We are one all around the world. They gotta know who the hell am I. I'm a black boy, I'm a hustler. This is WINENUS.
Black or white, it doesn't matter. White or black, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where we come from. All we feel is just one love.
You the white guy that I'm cool with that. You the Puerto Ricans that I'm cool with that. You the Latinos that I'm cool with that. I'm a black, we cool with that. Yes, I'm a black, I got the color dark brown. Yes, you are white, you got the color pink. One spirit, one people. I'm a black, you are white.
Black or white, it doesn't matter. White or black, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where we come from.
Whoa, and show them love. Say cha-la-la.
Hold them brothers, tell them you love them. Hold them sisters, tell them you love them. Hold them enemies, tell them you love them. Go to your people, tell them I love. Yeah, yeah.
I'm doing me. I'm calling them 911. Them say, them care about us. Them guide, them protect, them loving us. Rule, jam, party with us. Sing, dance, cruise with us. Them say, them care about us. If Molly was here, he could have jammed with us. Yeah. Whoa, oh, yeah. People around the world, I beg, challenge me. East Coast, West Coast, rule with me. Southside, Northside, rule with me. Listen to the song of melody. A British in the house, now rule with me. Romans in the house, now rule with me. Chinese in the house, I beg, challenge me. We look so different, but we all from one.
What's good, guys? It's your girl Ari. I'm still sitting in Times Square. It's time to have a little fun. Did you have your shots? Did you have a couple nuggets? Did you see the chocolate world? I've been there. Hershey City, something like that. I did that. Anywho, it's number 2. Time for number 2 on the countdown. His name is Z.I.G, also pronounced Z.I.G. I don't know what it stands for. Is it on a clipboard? So he didn't tell us what it stands for. He doesn't care. It's a mystery. But the song is like, ugh. And it's featuring baby Eazy-E and Numb and Pain. They're straight out of Orange, Texas. That's Fruit City, baby. I love fruits. Watch it.
What's up? Some classic H-Town, West Coast shit, baby. Pimp C, I see you up there, baby. Know what I'm saying? Screw, I see you, baby. Screw you. Mo, I see you. Hey, hold up. Got me full of that mud. Got me full of them drugs. Got me dirty like Sprite. But I'm cleaner than sun. Chillin' with my buzz. Just sipping them buzz. I mean sipping that drink. I mean sipping them suds. Yeah. Alright, let me come right back in right there. Yo, green drink got me pulled up. H-Time got me slowed up. Drinking ain't throwed up. Whole crew just rolled up. Cutting up like cold cuts. Man, I be on some ghost stuff. Coming down big old truck. Baytown, man, hold up. Baytown, man, hold up. Coming down big old truck. Man, I be on some throw stuff. We cutting up like cold cuts. Like, ooh. It's like, ooh. It's like, ooh.
Power 4+, flew in the H-Town to show you how this Compton nigga put it down. Grew up a hard head, straight problem child. King is shit, you know I rock my crown. Rolling fat backwoods and plus I'm double cup. Straight trill on the real, E3 you know what's up. Slowed and throw, screwed up, I brought it on myself. Body ain't been the same since that activist left. Bet your life on it, boy I'm still in Compton. I'm that Greenleaf Ave boy, bellin' and stompin'. I run my section, my pops put on for the city, right? The OGs in the H knew what my pops was really like. Real niggas show love and they get back the same. And if you go against the grain, you feel some numbing pain. Stay sucker free, always keep them out my range. Me, I'm that same nigga, E.E., I'ma never change.
H-Time got me full of that mud. I'm full of them drugs. Got me dirty like Sprite. But I'm cleaner than sun. Chillin' with my buzz. Just sipping them buzz. I mean sipping that drink. I mean sipping them suds. Got me full of that mud. I'm full of them drugs. Got me dirty like Sprite. But I'm cleaner than sun. Chillin' with my buzz. Just sipping them buzz. I mean sipping that drink. I mean sipping them suds.
Slush, muddy cup, hold up. Though,
relax, reflex, motion slow mo. Purple world embody me, Pimp C soul up inside of me. I feel sorry if you haven't heard these Southeast Texas prodigies. Got them tired, tread dully, cause we been burning up them highways. Show gon' grab the wheel, cause both me and Z.I.G blade. As about that money, B&B resurrection. They think we should be something else, but nah, I'm so Texas. 449 to be exact, on 10 pinpoint on map. Memphis Street as matter of fact. Go hard and break that track up. Lyrical beat smasher, fly just like NASA. Automated, not animated, we showed up. Either does it in discussion like you know what.
Like you know what. You know us, baby. Texas, Southeast Texas, H-Town, Shells, Numb and Pain, Eazy-E, baby, what's up?
H-Town got me full of that mud, I'm full of them drugs, got me dirty like Sprite, but I'm cleaner than suds, chillin' with my bud, just sippin' them buds, I mean sippin' that drink, I mean sippin' them suds, got me full of that mud, I'm full of them drugs, got me dirty like Sprite, but I'm cleaner than suds, chillin' with my bud, just sippin' them buds, I mean sippin' that drink, I mean sippin' them suds,
I've been on since a pocket full of stones. Fly as a drone when I claim Orange, Texas, cause it's my home. And when I come through, you gon' smell my cologne. If you wanna get in touch, better hit me on the phone. And when they call, I'm still like, leave me alone. Cause I'm stuck up in my zone, taking shots to the dome. They say I'm drunk now, I ain't even gon' front now, cause I'm feeling myself. Think about hitting on the blunt now. Getting high, ease and numb and pain. Try to abstain, but it gets to the brain. I'm in the city where they grip on the grain and they watch along where they swing and they bang.
Getting high, ease and numb and pain. Try to abstain, but it gets to the brain. I'm in the city where they grip on the grain and they watch along where they swing and they bang.
That's Numb and Pain Records, FCF. Shout out to H-Town, Southeast Texas, Orange, Texas, Compton, California, and legendary.
H-Town got me full of that mud, I'm full of them drugs, got me dirty like Sprite, but I'm cleaner than suds, chillin' with my bud, just sippin' them buds, I mean sippin' that drink, I mean sippin' them suds, got me full of that mud, I'm full of them drugs, got me dirty like Sprite, but I'm cleaner than suds, chillin' with my bud, just sippin' them buds, I mean sippin' that drink, I mean sippin' them suds,
What's up, everybody? It's Video City, and I'm your girl, Raven Black, here for another segment of Kings and Queens, where I sit down with the kings and queens of the entertainment industry. Today, I'm with an artist named Tuck.
What's up? What's up?
What's good, Tuck?
What's going on, Ray?
Nothing much. We chilling out here in Times Square today.
Exactly, yeah.
You already know, Jersey.
Yeah, exactly. Trenton, Jersey.
Yeah,
you know,
Jersey in the building. That's what's
Absolutely.
up. So how long you been making music? Put your mic up.
For a while, for a super long time, probably.
Word?
Yeah, since I was a kid, since I was probably like 12, 13, I've been rapping.
How do you plan on, like, what songs you plan on dropping when you drop them? Is there ever a time when you feel like there's too much content that an artist can release?
Nah, I just think you just go with the flow. You know what I mean? Because it's never enough content. You know what I mean?
Okay, so it's all a feeling.
Yeah. You gotta get in your zone. You feel me? Lose yourself in the moment, right?
All right. I heard you. So do you have any type of, like, I guess, habits that you have when you get into the studio, you know, and you're locking down, or you're in your room, wherever you like to write, or if you write, you know, how you get in your zone to get creative?
I like to just listen to the beat. I like to roll one up, listen to the beat, zone out. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know it. Yeah, zone out, you know. Go somewhere else, you know what I mean? I like the vibe, you know, I like the zone out, you know what I mean? Just listen to the beat, and then the beat gonna tell you what to say, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? The beat gonna tell you what to say, you know what I mean? Then I just put some of my reality with it, you know what I mean?
Wow.
You know what I mean?
The beat speaks to you, that's right.
Yeah, it's gonna speak to you.
Got any producers that you want to shout out while we're on the beat subject?
Oh yeah, shout out to my producers, Benny Alvarez, A-Stacks, Sosa Boomin'. My producer Yanti, yeah, all of them from Jersey. All of them from Jersey. All my Jersey.
Strong.
Shout out to all the producers. Shout out to all the producers. Shout out to all the DJs. Shout out to everybody making music. You know.
Shout out to y'all. So you just dropped the video.
Yeah, Money Mission.
Money Mission. I seen you on a mission.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Tell us about that. When did that drop?
I dropped it last week via This Is 50 and a few other websites. That was just like, you know, it was just a depiction of my journey when I came home. You know what I'm saying? I did 76 months in prison. So, you know, I just wanted to just show and touch people that been through some of the same circumstances and situations I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Just motivate them, let them know we on this money mission. You know what I mean? We grinding. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to just show them like my journey, like what I've been through, where I was at and where I'm at now. And where we headed at, you know what I mean? Respect the shield on the way, you know, block life. Yeah, absolutely.
So were you making music before you went into all of that?
Absolutely, yeah. I just wasn't focused on it the way I needed to be.
So do you feel like that helped you kind of focus on building your craft, building your persona, building the brand that is you?
Absolutely, yeah, because I mean, like you know, if you don't overcome obstacles, you can't advance. You know what I'm saying? So I just, you know what I mean, I had to go through something, you know what I mean? It just made my story a lot deeper, you know what I mean?
That's
you know what I mean?
That's a fact. Any advice for any upcoming artists?
Man, just keep grinding, do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Keep pushing.
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
That's a fact. All right.
Yeah.
Also, what else can we look out for?
Respect the Shield, dropping next month.
Oh,
yeah, Respect the Shield.
That's gonna be
Blocktober 15th. Absolutely.
All right. Check it out. Where can we find you online?
Man, follow me on Instagram at JTuck609. That's at JTUCK609. Absolutely.
All right, there you have it. Tuck
yeah, man. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to Video City. You already know Block Life. We in the building.
Block Life. Shout out to Block Life.
Shout out to the whole Trenton, the whole Jersey.
Shout out to the whole Times Square while we're at it. All right.
Absolutely. Shout out to the whole NYC. Shout out to the plug.
Oh,
you know, shout out to the plug. Shout out to the plug. You know, you got to shout him.
Jason Bourne, the plug. Shout out to Jason Bourne.
Exactly. Bourne Belichick. He called the plays.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Well, you guys can follow me at Instagram on at Raven So Fly on Instagram and Twitter. And I'm gonna send it back to Grace. Back to the countdown. Lady y'all.
All right, thanks, Raven. Now let's talk about me for a second. Everybody stop what you're doing, go to my Instagram, Gracie_baby_XO, and go click the link in my bio. Vote for me for Maxim's Finest. Just saying, Maxim Finest, okay? Everyone is allowed one free vote through Facebook every 24 hours. If you are feeling a little daring and generous, you can pay for a warrior vote. It does go to a good cause for injured veterans. But, all right, guys, I'll stop being selfish. Just one last thing. I'm currently in first place, so let's keep me there. Just vote. Okay? Thanks. I guess I'll stop being selfish.
Oh, I didn't see you there because I'm trying to get this chicken right here. We're on 48th and Broadway. It's your girl, Ari. You're watching Video City. I'm trying to get my halal chicken on. These are my homies. Oh, there it goes. Let them know. This is top of the line halal. We're not out here doing regular halal right here. This is top. Tell them how amazing your halal is. Yeah? Yes. That's it. Yes. Yes is the answer. Put it on a stick, put it over rice, put a little cream, we got you. But in the meantime, while I'm waiting for my food to cook, you need to be watching number one. It's them country boys. It's on that countdown. It's Draco, number one. Watch it.
Got 100,000 and I got it in the briefcase. Walk up in the club like the nigga want a sweet steak. Like a real nigga wedding, man. Wow. Like nigga
BOOSIE bad ass nigga.
Screen set, nigga just you take these. I'm talking about the bitch. This is your long little wedding wife. Draco, do right and kill everything. Fake hoes, they lie about everything. Cocaine about me, everything. Married to the dope game, I think I need a wedding ring. Married to the dope game, I think I need a wedding ring. For the Lord, and then I suppose to Mary J. G still mean business. CBE slaying everything. No handout. Came a long way from the bando. Open case, fire to my last day. Shoot me at the top like I'm Draco. Do ready to kill everything. Cocaine brought me everything. Cocaine. Ain't nobody seen this thing. I'm married to the dope game. Went just on a brick of cane. They say we're bigger is better. I went got some cheddar. I got that cheese that come with hoes. Mozzarella. Country boys with them bands. Now these hoes saying I'm the man. Draco. Right and kill everything. Fake hoes. They lie about everything. Cocaine bought me everything. Married to the dope game. I think I need a wedding ring. Married to the dope game. I think I need a wedding ring. Set my back before the Lord and then I smoke some everything.
Dracos, we spray everything. Bad hoes, we fuck everything. Bankrolls, we never do the same hoes. Man, I witness stack our riches and protect it. Draco, when we ride, there's no stopping us. You fake hoes sit and watch. Lil' one married to the game, he just won't flip him some blocks. Say my prayer and thank the Lord as I go light up that Mary Jane. Gon' do her thing, cause this hoe straight out of cash. Stop that ratness and got some fries. Plus I got high on the way. They say my music like cocaine and get you high in the way. Been having beef since I was young, so I ride with a Drake. So one day later, pussy hater, but I ain't dying today. I kill it.
Draco, do right and kill everything. Fake hoes, they lie about everything. Coco, cocaine bought me everything. Married to the dope game, I think I need a wedding ring. Married to the dope game, I think I need a wedding ring. Set my back before the Lord and then I smoke some everything.
I'm feeling like I just won a Grammy. Bases loaded, I'm just tryna grand slam it. Chef in the kitchen, got the word dancing. Feel like Michael Jackson, Billie Jean beat it. White girl dancing slow, say the last dance. In the kitchen, talking to the word, yeah. Six-figure niggas really got them bands. Working with them bells, started with them grams. Paid in full, but I hit you up like Rico. We don't fuck with you if you act like Rico. Heard you snitching in the city, yo, you Nino. Gold change, no trend, or dead, oh, you Nino.
What's up, Video City? For those of you who don't know, I'm here with
DMC, and the place to be, and the place to be is with the one and only Video City.
I can't believe it. I'm interviewing you right now. Okay, anyway. So tell our viewers a little bit about what you got going on here.
Well, I'm here at the Comic-Con debuting issue number 2 of my graphic novel comic book. A year ago, we debuted issue number 1. People really like it. And I tell people, if you love the music, you're going to love the comic book. And in this universe, my superpowers is hip-hop and rock and roll. In the comic book universe, I really have superpowers, but I'm doing the same thing that I do with my music here in this universe. Educating, motivating, inspiring people, and fighting for good and justice.
I love it. I love it. Can you tell our viewers a little bit more about your character in the comic book and like what kind of powers you have?
Well, I can't. You're going to have to get the book to get into all the power stuff. But it's set in the 80s like universe. And the reason why I put it in the 80s like universe, because a lot of people think old school was a time period. Even though it went down in the 80s, it was a consciousness. It was a way of artistically and creatively presenting yourself. And when you look at the 80s, you know, musically, the style, graffiti, MCs, DJ, and breakdancing, but at the same time, you had punk rock. You know what I'm saying? You had wonderful artists like Basquiat, Keith Haring. So when you looked at the 80s, it was an intensely potent, creative time, artistically, musically, and everything like that. So we set it in that time period because in that universe, everything that exists now, poverty, crime, corruption, you know, death and despair is everywhere. But we use the 80s like universe, but the question is, it looks like the 80s, it feels like the 80s, it sounds like the 80s, but it could be the future.
Love.
It could be showing things that's coming.
I love it. As an 80s baby, I love it. Love, love, love it. Tell us.
And the DMC character isn't the only superhero at this period. There's other superheroes within that universe, but most of them have ulterior motives like, okay, you want me to save your city? You got to pay me. And you know, he's keeping it real. I got superpowers. And then the other superheroes is like, I only defend the black people, I defend the white people. But DMC, the city knows that DMC is the true superhero because he's really there to help everybody.
Buddy. So basically what you're describing like is a very realistic comic book. It's a very realistic take on comics.
Yeah, and I think that's why people like it. It's real. It's a real deal. And my character is Daryl McDaniels. Hollis, Queens, New York. I go to St. John's University. I graduate, but I never meet and run because it's not the rapping superhero. That's corny. I'll defeat you and beat you. That's a good. You know, hip hop has a habit of getting really corny. When it gets
that Shaq movie, and hip hop and basketball. That Shaq movie, what was that? Kaboom and Kabam. Like it's very kitschy, you know.
Yeah. So we wanted to keep it real. In this universe, I never meet and run. I grew up to be a teacher, but I'm the guy that's running around fighting the bad guys and fighting the other fake superheroes. Because the fake superheroes is perpetrating a fraud, so somebody got to do something about that. You know what I'm saying? So the themes, the ideas, the concepts, the style of the comic book is relatable because, like you said, we put it in a realistic universe. The spirit of hip hop is alive, and from generation to generation, it has this power to transform, and that is the energy that I'm working with this book.
I love it. I love everything about it.
Thank you.
Tell our viewers where they can learn a little bit more about your comic.
You can go to my DMC. It's Daryl Makes Comics. I don't even know my own Instagram. What is it? What is it? It's at DMC Makes Comics. I can't see that. I got my glasses.
At DMC Makes Comics.
All right.
We're getting it straight.
Yes, I'm just trying to get it right. You can go to my Instagram for at DMC Makes Comics. I also have my Instagram at The King DMC. And you can follow me on Twitter at King DMC. No, Twitter is The King. The Twitter is The King DMC. My Instagram is King DMC. And the Instagram is at DMC Makes Comics. It's a lot to remember.
It is. Rewind it if you have to.
I come from the old school age. You look, up until recently, I still had a beeper. Then they made me get the BlackBerry, and then as soon as I got the BlackBerry, they come out with the iPhone. So I get the iPhone 5, but then the iPhone 6 comes out. And then when you go get the iPhone 6, the 6S comes out. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? You just have to accept that you're in the game now. You're in the technology game now. So you have to keep stepping it up.
I know. Respect the tech.
You heard it here first. Respect the tech. All right, Video City. We'll be right back.
Oh my God, that was so much fun. So we did 5 videos today, guys. We had an interview. We had some chicken. We did a lot. So shouts out to me, your girl Ari, for giving you this guided tour through the top 5 countdown on Video City. Shouts out to the Matrix Studios. Shouts out to the big boss DWI. We out here doing things, making moves. I'll see you next time.
Hey guys, it's Miss Green here, the Jamaican Princess. I just want to give a little special announcement. You know, if you guys want to see extended versions of our interviews with our artists and music videos, as well as bloopers, outtakes, a whole bit, log on to VideoCityTV.com. Remember, we're #1 because the street said so.